So now the environment in this way becomes our friends, becomes our partner, because we want to develop the idea that we can really develop in a very sustainable manner if we respect the environment. The environment, therefore, is going to augment our productivity. This is the center of Songhai agricultural production here. To further magnify what we're doing, and in order for us to really get everybody on board, we are also developing what I call low input agricultural production, where most of the inputs in our production system are byproduct, waste product, what people don't even use. By that now, most of the production inputs are there at the reach of practically everybody here. So this is exactly what we're using in our production system. The waste, the chaff from, look at even what I'm standing up here, this is all the waste that we should have thrown away. We use them again to mulch, and then so that the humidity is maintained over there and the productivity keep on going.
Here we are in the poultry sector. We are going to discover many types of birds, such as ducks, quails, turkeys, guinea fowls, broilers, breeds like Rhode Island Red, bare-naked chicken, Sussex, as well as thousands of commercial hybrid layers.
We have 4 types of eggs here: chicken, turkey, geese, and quail eggs under incubation. After the incubation period, the eggs are transferred to the hatchery where the chicks hatch.
In order to respond to local needs, Songhai raises many types of animals on its 4 sites. You have cows, grass cutters, rabbits, as well as pigs. All these animals are raised in appropriate pens and environments. There are also snails raised in the plantain and banana plantations. The diversification of meat production takes into account the market and also available assets, such as the 138 acres of artificial lake on the Parakou site and local indigenous practices.
Nous avons 40 hectares de
Here we have 138 acres of artificial lake. These are floating cages. Over there we have some fish ponds for reproduction. We have about 5,000 fingerlings in each floating pond and a total of 10 cages. That is 10 times 5,000, which is 50,000 fingerlings that we can produce in 4 months. We are thinking of increasing the number to 20 cages. This is not all. After stocking the cages, surplus fingerlings are released into the lake. Local fishermen are regularly invited to harvest fish from the lake. After harvesting, the catch is shared. It is a 50-50 deal. They use our materials and respect the rules. For example, they do not remove underdeveloped fish. Through this arrangement, we recover part of our investment and the fishermen make money and are happy. Thus, they feel partners of the project since they benefit from our aquaculture program. The fish is fed with byproducts and especially formulated pellets. In this area, there is no other fish farm. Frozen fish is brought from Cotonou, but people really appreciate our fish. However, the quantity we produce is still far below the market demand. Various techniques are used in Songhai's aquaculture program. Floating cages, earthen ponds, concrete ponds. We practice artificial insemination on catfish and make our own fish pellets.
Ici, nous sommes dans la section de production piscicole.
Here we are in one of the fish production sections where we produce catfish fingerlings. This is a table for dissection and extraction of eggs. Here we have 5 containers for the incubations of eggs. It is from this infrastructure that Songhai produces between 8 and 10,000 catfish fingerlings every month.
Fish shouldn't be a rare commodity in any part of the country. You only have to go to any of the Songhai sites, either in the north, south, or the center of Benin, to see that tons of different species of fish can be produced anywhere in the country. The pillar of our integrated agricultural production is the crop sector. Most of the inputs in our soil's enrichment are recycled by products from other sectors, animal and plant waste. Here we are in the crop production section, where we will discover various kinds of vegetables, such as carrots that are harvested by the customers. Still inside this big farmland, we find Songhai's idea of a neighborhood farm, where you are expected to feel at home. You will also and always see some of the customers harvesting the products of their choice, like cabbage, lettuce, and beetroot. Also, there are various kinds of vegetables: onion, pepper, watermelon, maize, okra, and the famous new rice for Africa, Nerica, being harvested. Thanks to Songhai's various systems of irrigation, appropriate solutions are being developed for effective water management, which is one of the problems hindering agricultural development in Africa. At Songhai, both the old and modern systems are used. At Songhai, the soil is never dry. A new profitable opportunity for the national economy practiced in Songhai Center is the production of ornamental plants cultivated on more than 150 acres in Savalu and Parakou. Over the years, Songhai, through great and innovative efforts, has resolutely engaged in the recycling of waste for both environmental and economic reasons, developing environmentally sound income-generating activities for the communities, such as mushroom production, biogas, and water purification.
Mushroom starts from the laboratory and ends in the growing area. The substrate we use in Songhai are cotton seed, rice bran, beans shell, you have rice straw, corn cob, sawdust, banana leaf, the crushed palm bunch. We sell some of the mushrooms fresh in small polythene bags of 200 grams, while we dry some of them. We sell some of them dry. We also conserve some of them in salt solution. Mushroom conserved in salt solution can last for up to 1.5 years.